issue 103 on Vindomania channel. Today's video is going to serve as my video entry, said video a lot there, for the Middle Aged Kids 2000 subscriber giveaway, which is Doctor Who centric. So first of all, congratulations on your achievement on getting 2000 subscribers. I'm fairly new to your channel. I think I found you through British Geeky Guy, or BTG as he likes to be known now. There seems to be a lot of channels that I find through him, just people commenting. That's one reason why I find people is if you leave comments. Sorry, my eyes really itchy. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying your videos. The amount of pops you have behind you is just insane in a good way. But yeah, just really well done. You've got to 2,000 subscribers because of the passion you see and like the unboxings of things, and just you basically talking about your pops as well. So he asks a couple of questions which I have here. So number one is, who is your favourite Doctor and why? I'm going to do this in two parts. I'm going to have a classic Doctor and a current, you know, like from 2005, from the reboot. So my favourite older Doctor is John Pertwee. I just think he is just a fantastic Doctor. This is the first time you see the late great Elizabeth Sladen, Sarah Jane, as a companion. I just think he was very, just the way he spoke, he was very more action orientated than William Hartnell and Patrick Troughton, and I just love his get up, you know, like the cravat, just he was very prim and proper kind of. I just thought he was a brilliant Doctor. That was one reason why he's the one I have the majority of the DVDs for. I was going to show Planet of the Spiders, but I didn't want to in case people were freaked out by spiders, so I thought best not do that. And honestly, the reason why I got into Doctor Who was because of David Tennant. Obviously I have to show a pop. I want to get the one with the 3D glasses as well, but he's the reason why I started watching Doctor Who. School Reunion, funnily enough, which ties in with Sarah Jane, because that's whenever she came back, and the great Anthony Head as well. He was in it. I started watching that and thought it was just brilliant. I'd read articles in papers, newspapers, tabloids over here, and I thought, oh, the special effects in that look a bit, you know, ropey, but I think that's one of Doctor Who's charms as well. So it's just a case of, yeah, he was the reason why I got into Doctor Who, was David Tennant. 2 seconds while I grab something else here. Oh, and obviously you can see like a David Tennant bust there that Mike sent me. So yeah, who's your favourite companion or other Doctor from Doctor Who? Well, I would say that Katie Manning, who played Joe Grant, but this guy, Bernard Cribbins, who played Wilfred Mott, who obviously was with David Tennant, played Donna Noble's grandfather. He was just fantastic. He was in, first episode was Voyage of the Damned with Kylie Minogue, and he wasn't meant to be in it, but then the guy who played Donna Noble's father passed away suddenly, so they got him in it. So I just thought he was brilliant. And end of time, just whenever him and Tennant are sitting in the cafe, and he says like, the Doctor says to Wilfred that I'm going to die soon, and goes like, oh, don't you dare. And just the scene whenever he goes like up, whenever the 10th Doctor is going to free him from the chamber thing, and he goes like, oh no, please don't. And Tennant says like, it would be my honour, you know, to live too long. Just that scene was brilliant. Just those two played well, so well off each other, so they did. And your third and final question is, if you could pick any actor to play Doctor Who would you pick? Who would you pick? That's a hard question to answer. Obviously you would try and keep it British, but just an idea came whenever I was looking at my movies. I think James McAvoy, who obviously was in Shameless and who plays Xavier in the new X-Men movies, would be fantastic. James Nesbitt, who's obviously from Northern Ireland, would be great as well. So you have like a couple of people, like obviously you could get anyone really you wanted to play it, but I think you would have to try and keep it young. That's why, you know, the likes of that, you know, you could maybe go for Daniel Radcliffe. He's still young, you know, so the likes of those ones there would be the three I would pick. But James McAvoy would be somebody I would love. Or you could have Sean Pertwee following in his father's footsteps of playing the Doctor. That would be something, because you wouldn't have had somebody whose father has played it before, you know, so that would be something different. But yeah, that's just my take on it. So yeah, I'll post a link down below to his channel. Please make sure to go and check it out. I know this is a late night upload, but I wanted to make sure I did this now, rather than leaving it and forgetting about it and entering into it. But yeah, so there we go. Major congrats again for doing that. I know there's loads of people who are hitting numbers all over the place, and these are, you know, obviously you're seeing a lot of people entering into it, but if you're a fan of Funko Pops, make sure to go and check out his channel. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time.